Good day everyone. Welcome to Teacher Julie channel. Hello everyone. We have our new lesson in TLE 8 which is all about video editing and finalization. This will be the first quarter topic, week 7 and day 4, and this lesson is under the MATATAG curriculum. For the objectives, by the end of the lesson, 80% of the learners will be able to. First is to demonstrate a well-rounded understanding of the video editing process, encompassing the pre-production, production, and the post-production phases. The second one is to transfer the skills and knowledge gained from video editing to create other types of multimedia content such as presentations or social media posts. And the third one is to appreciate the creative and technical aspects of video editing as an artistic show. For the lesson activity, the students will accomplish the activity 2, which is all about video editing and finalization. For the objectives, this activity aims to organize video files, editing a short sequence, and editing sound, and finalize the video by scoring, mixing sound, adding visual effects, color grading, creating titles and credits, and making a trailer. For the instruction, first is to provide an overview of the task, such as organizing video files, editing short sequence, editing sound, scoring, sound mixing, adding visual effects, color grading, creating titles and credits, and making a trailer. The second one is that learners are individually organizing their video files into a systematic folder structure. And the third one is to ensure they use clear naming conventions and metadata for easy retrieval. For the fourth instruction is that to provide tips and best practice for the file management and have learners edit a short sequence by selecting and arranging shots to create a coherent narrative. And learners are encouraged to experiment with different editing techniques, focusing on continuity and storytelling. And for the seventh instruction is that learners will edit their audio tracks, ensuring clarity and synchronization with the visual content. And the facilitator will provide tips on cleaning up audio, adjusting levels, and synchronizing sound with video, so learners can add music to their edited sequence and mix different audio tracks to create a balanced soundscape. And for the 10th instruction, learners are encouraged to experiment with different scoring and mixing techniques and have the learners add visual effects and perform color grading to enhance their edited sequence. Provide tips on how to use visual effects and color grading to impact the mood and the tone of the video. And for another instruction is that learners can add titles and credits to their edited sequence, ensuring readability and aesthetic consistency. Provide tips on choosing fonts, animations, and placement, and have learners create a short trailer that highlights the key elements of their full video. And for another instruction is to encourage them to focus on pacing, music, and visual highlights to engage and entice the audience. Learners must review their final videos and trailers. Encourage them to discuss the effectiveness of the different techniques they used and provide constructive feedback and facilitate a group discussion on their choices and the challenges they faced. The following are the rubrics or criteria for judging the video editing and finalization.